I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy in here now. I'm far away from everyone. What? What's going on?
The motion detector in here.
What, on his own?
Yeah.
Are you videoing that?
Yeah.
You're videoing that, yeah?
You know what's even stranger? That this motion detector goes off, but nothing walks through the lights. Yeah. Stop doing it now. Is your K2 going off now?
No.
Right, well this has stopped as well now.
K2 was.
Was it doing it when I was saying the motion detector was going off?
That's what I
so whatever's turning that off, it's turning that off.
That goes off. It's at the same time, every time.
But as soon as that K2 starts, that's when this starts.
Now I've got half battery already.
Is it full when you started?
Yeah.
We're draining. They are?
Yeah.
It's on again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How's that possible?
I don't know, mate.
Do you know what? I was watching both of them then, and the second that K2 went off, that light went off at the same time.
Can you video?
We're draining. They are?
Yeah.
It's on again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How's that possible?
I don't know. My K2's going berserk.
Right, turn your light off. That's it.
Oh my god, it's redlining.
Right, I can get both of them now. It's redlining, but now this light's not going off. Right, is your K2 going off now?
No.
Right, and neither's this light. But you watch, the second that K2 goes off, that light goes off.
I don't understand that. It's nothing to do with each other.
No.
Now the K2's going off.
Right, there's no light now. Is there somebody here with us?
What was in there, that was?
Hello? Hello?
I'm moving back in.
Is there anybody in here with us? Was that your living room? It's got like a hatch to the kitchen, so this might have been a dining room. Can you walk back through that door again? Through to those green lights? They won't harm you. And if you walk through them, we'll be able to see you walk through. How strange it's not going off now. That just shows.
That many times, that sensor.
That was mad. I've never seen it.
No, I've not.
I haven't.
One thing and then straight onto
Another.
But at the same time, bang bang.
Well, I've just never seen that sensor go off that many times until not that.
At the Old Sage Court, it went off a few times, didn't it?
Mm.
St Joseph's it went off a few times.
Yeah,
nothing
not like that.
Not consistently, did it?
This activity would take us by surprise as we entered the building, so after a few minutes of non-activity, Rocky decided to try and test the range of the motion detector to see if we could figure out how far across the room that it was triggering.
Can I explain that light going off?
Is it gone out?
Yeah.
Did it get me from this far? No.
No. So it has got to be something nearer, hasn't it? About there somewhere, I'd say. There. You can see Rocky. You turn the light up and you can
Nothing that can be set in.
see Rocky a bit. He's there.
Definitely not.
Yeah, that K2's not going up there. I wonder if we should put that one on the step.
Try both of them, you mean?
No, I was going to put this one on the step.
Oh yeah, you could do. That's a good idea. Just stand it up. That's just Lee going near there. Get to.
Whoa!
Oh, both going. Now they're both stopped. But see, the thing is, they're both going off at the same time. They're both going to red at the same time.
K2's going off and the light's not going off now. So the K2 can't be setting the light.
They are. K2's.
Isn't it?
Oh,
going off now.
I thought that light were on then.
That light will only go off if something goes in front of it.
Yeah, and I've got the light on now in there, and you can see if there's anything in front of it or not. Are you a male? If you're a male, will you make the light? Oh my god, it's gone off. Make the light go off.
I don't understand that. It's nothing to do with each other.
Can you walk in front of those green dots for me so I can see whereabouts you are in the room, please? If you can walk in front of those green dots. Can't get me from here, can it?
No.
Oh, it's not getting me, look. Prove to Lee doesn't believe that you're here. I know you keep doing it, but can you do it one more time for me, please? If it's you, can you just make one of those lights, in fact, make the one on the step light up for me, please? Make it go all the way to red, but don't make the other one. No. Can you do it with just one? Mind you, look at that one. It's doing it. It's doing it. Look.
That one's not going off.
It's doing
No,
it.
it's not.
Tiny bit. That's going off, that's not.
Yeah, it's doing it. Thank you.
I'll don't know what to say there.
I don't know what to say there. I don't know how to explain that. Although I'm not necessarily convinced because it did just do one and not the other. There, the one on the stairs is going off. Is yours going off? Oh, the thingy's gone off. The light sensor just went off and the one on the stairs lit up and the light sensor went off. Take another look at this in slow motion. You'll see the K2 on the left does light up, whereas the one on the right doesn't. We've no explanation as to why this would be happening.
Wow.
K2 on the step just went off, but not the one on the fire, and then the the motion detector went off. There, the motion sensor's gone off again, and the K2.
Going on.
Mine's going to red.
Mine's going to yellow and then
I'm on red.
yellow mine's making.
Are you standing in the other room? Can you make the light go off and the lights on the black box? It's done it. I'm on red. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm on yellow.
I just asked for it to do it and it did it. Thank you so much. Can you stop it now? Back away from it for me, please. A light sensor off. You've got to walk in front of it, Lee. And it's just, do you know what? For 10 minutes that light sensor's not gone off. And now it's continuously going off again, look. Lee, look, your K2's not going off. But the one on the step is.
No, this is going red, Rocky, and this one, yours isn't going on.
And the motion detector keeps going off. Look, as soon as that goes to red, the motion detector goes off. Can you touch the little man that's on the step as well? Can you touch his aerial for me? Can you go over towards him? And if you put your hand on his aerial, he'll make a noise. Don't be scared of him. Is your K2 going off?
Yours.
I can't explain that then.
Just one K2.
This isn't going off at all now.
No, this isn't now. Yeah, I'm not convinced that I'm not myself.
Well, why is the light sensor going off, Lee? Yeah, watch. Can you walk in front of that light sensor again for me? That blue light. Can you walk in front of it again for me, please? I asked that twice, Justin. It did it as I said it, and the K2 went off at the same time. We tried for another 30 minutes to get more activity. Without any success, we decided to get out the mini portal. As we were setting it up, you'll see that the trigger object, which is a minion by the fire, started illuminating. Oh wow, look at that. Could that be wind though, coming down the chimney?
No, not a chance. Not on that.
Mind you, it's not been going off all night, and there's no K2 going off now, neither.
Won't be a wind, that won't. No chance. If it was a wind, it'll probably be going off. That's because
Can you make the one next to it go off? Oh yeah, that one would be going off as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's going off again now. Is that going off or anything now?
Nothing, no.
So now the K2s aren't going off, that light's not going off.
That is now.
And now that is, yeah. This is just continuously going off now. Hey.
So it means putting all its energy into that.
Yeah, it's just like continuously going. Thank you so much for doing that. Are you just curious to see what all the things do? We've been in here for about 40 minutes and that's not gone off once, and now it's like continuously
It's
just.
a motion detector, so is it?
Yeah, that's stopped going off now, that has,
What's that then?
Dunno. Hopefully the energy will go to that now. Can you say your name?
What?
You hear that then?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
What was it? What was it?
I don't know what it was because I can't see around the corner, but it
I heard something.
It sounded like this.
Yeah.
No, deeper.
No, it was. No.
Deeper. That would come from that way.
Our second night of investigating, we started upstairs on the landing. We didn't realise it at the time, but this would be the best piece of evidence that we've ever captured. Take a watch as this unfolds and we get direct spirit communication. Is there anybody here with us? Is there anybody in this building that would like to come and speak to us again? Do you remember us from last time?
First this camera, we've got a K2. You'll be able to see the green light on your right. There's a REM pod. And then halfway down the corridor there's a laser trip wire, and Sarah's got a cat ball and a K2 at the bottom end. This battery's just been drained.
Hey?
Battery's down to 1 bar and it's only just been switched on.
How's that even possible? We've filmed like 8 minutes.
More anyway.
8 minutes we've been filming.
I know, do you know what? This one, I'll back it up now while I'm doing it. I'll leave it to it.
Okay.
Wow.
Was it dead, has it? Was it dead?
He's jumped from 3 bars to 1. They don't do that, do they? They normally go from...
Yeah, they normally drain slowly.
I've seen that white light.
Have you just seen it?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
They go from 3 to 2 to 1, don't they, on it?
Looked like a dim torch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought somebody was flashing a torch through the window.
Is there somebody in that room that wants to come out into this corridor to speak to us?
We'll film that. Before we go downstairs, we'll film this window and just show what it can't be an influence from outside.
We've never had a problem with the picture quality on this camera, neither before or after this night. But look at this freeze frame. We have no idea what's causing any of these anomalies. The K2s, we've both got K2 either end, haven't we? So if any of them go off, then it's not coming from us. But it is just worth noting that this is sat here now for about 15 minutes. Mine.
Ball's not gone off.
And it's not, the K2 hasn't.
Has that ball gone off when you've been walking past it?
No.
Then it couldn't have been me.
That's what I said, that ball hasn't gone off. It went off when I said, oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
That's this one in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Is something still there? Something's still there. Who's here with us? You can see there's nothing.
Oh my god.
There's nothing in the way. Oh my gosh. Even though we're having problems with the picture quality on this camera, you can clearly see down the end of the corridor where I'm standing. The red light on the floor is the transceiver from the laser alarm, and the white light is from the IR on my camera. You can see that neither myself or anything else is blocking out this laser alarm, causing it to trigger. Take another look and watch again. It went off when I said, oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
This one in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Is something still there? Something's still there. Who's here with us? You can see
Oh my god.
there's nothing in the way. Oh my gosh.
Your camera picking it up.
No, Sarah should go.
Is your camera picking it up, Sarah?
It's not picking.
Can we light it up?
Look at the laser alarm on the floor. You can see the light block out for a second. This indicates that something or someone is blocking out that laser beam. Take a look again at this enhanced image.
Is your camera picking it up, Sarah?
It's not picking.
Can we light it up?
Sarah should go.
Is your camera picking it up, Sarah?
It's not picking.
Can we light it up?
Yeah.
You know, it would pick it up if you put a colour camera viewing this.
You can see, if I can just show, try and get it all in shot, that there's nothing actually in the way. Let's break this beam.
It's a transmitter and a receiver. Something has to physically break that beam for the alarm to go off.
Who's just walked down this corridor?
Stopped again.
It's gone really cold here by me.
Cool there.
Like my feet, my legs have gone colder than what they've been all the time been standing here.
Yeah, that's changed my opinion a little bit, that has now.
Well, you can see I'm nowhere near it.
And it was just after I said that cat ball, it couldn't have been.
Yeah. In fact, I just said about the equipment on the landing not.
That's pretty good because not only did it break it, it stood there. Whatever it was must have been stood in the way.
Can you come back and do that again for us? Please. We've got other pieces of equipment as well. If you carry on walking up down the corridor towards Liam Rocky, there's a black box. You can touch that. That doesn't mean any harm. Again, that's just to show us whereabouts you are. I am freezing standing here like you wouldn't believe cold. That was awesome. Like, how's that even possible?
I'm just going to pause this now because put it on between them
So you can see where my feet are.
and let it film.
And if I was to stand there, it still wouldn't go off.
Good that, isn't it?
If I was to stand there,
No.
it still wouldn't go off.
Yeah, because that does the same.
If I was to stand there, then it would go off.
You done that?
Yeah, I'm just showing that it couldn't be my feet, because like, it's like 2 foot.
It's not like a
It's, look, watch. Can you see my feet?
Yeah.
Right, watch. It's not going off.
No, you can't till you cross the beam.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just showing to the camera.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Yeah, I love that. Till you break that beam, watch.
Well, you could all see where I was standing, couldn't you? I wasn't standing like this.
There you go. That's pretty good, that, isn't it?
So the boys are just getting some more equipment out because this laser alarm just triggered, which is awesome evidence because there was nothing that could break the beam naturally, so whatever it was.
Is there anybody in this hallway with us? You make one of the devices go off again. If you stand by one of the lights, it'll light up and we'll know you're there.
Do you remember us? We came just before Christmas to visit you. And we've come to visit you again. Now this is the last time that we're going to be here. So we'd love for you to come and speak to us. You come and tell us your story.
Or scare us.
Or scare us. Lee seems to want to be scared tonight. The boys are down that end. I don't know if you can see because the light bouncing back.
Apparently so, I believe this building will be getting demolished within the next year and 10 houses are being built up, so if you've got something you'd like to say, now's your time.
Oh my god.
Something like that.
There's nothing breaking that beam. Is that you?
It's not being rocky, really.
You can see where my foot is on camera.
It's the middle one again. Are you not happy that this house is being demolished?
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa.
That's true.
Hang on, I need to turn the... So, just to know that the sensor, motion light sensor's just gone off as well, over there.
That means it's moved from the middle of the floor into that, or out of that
Yeah.
room.
You're on that bathroom area.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing yourself to us. Is this your house? Do you love it? Your house? Have you been here for a long time? What do you think about them demolishing the building? And probably building new houses on here? On this land?
Does that make you angry?
On this farm? Because this would have been your farm. That's good that that light sensor went off as well.
Brilliant.
There's something in the middle then, isn't it?
3 devices that have gone off tonight.
3?
Wow.
Two at the same time, right next to
I
you.
know, and we've seen that light. I've seen it behind you, Sarah's seen it down there.
Oh yeah,
You've seen it as well, haven't you?
I've seen it.
Rocky.
Rocky's seen it.
You've seen that light.
In that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it down here in this room before.
The windows are blocked off as well, there's no way of light from you on it.
It's actually boarded up, Sarah.
Are you trying to show yourself to us? Is that what the white light is? Can you walk down this hallway and make something, one of our devices go off? If the answer's yes, please.
Are you a male?
That's me.
Oh, it's draining the minion again.
Is it?
See that?
I can't see it from down here.
The back of the minion looks like it's been drained.
I don't think I can get that on this camera.
Just like, you've seen it here, you went really dull and then went ping. There.
Done it again.
Oh wow, I can see it through my eyes but I can't get it on the camera.
In the battery.
Wow. Thank you.
Are you male?
I don't know, but usually when that gets drained, then something...
Are you the man of the house?
You're the farmer.
Maybe he's taking the energy from that to
Yeah.
Wow! Let me just turn this light off.
said that, did I? Just said to you, maybe he's taking the energy to...
You can see that on the camera. I try and get...
Do another device.
Do you hear that again?
Oh my god. What was that?
Nothing again, we can't see nothing. Someone's in it.
Somebody's here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
Okay, so the boys, we've just heard something, so the boys are going off downstairs and just... They are. Can you hear it?
Yeah, that's here.
Where is it? Boys are downstairs. They are. Did it again. I'll come down with the camera because I've got no camera boy to detail it. So...
Right, it's just gone like death.
Has it? What is it? Ah! Can you hear it? Please tell me you can hear this.
Yeah.
I've got a camera on.
Hey?
I'm rolling.
Gone.
Well, if it's something that wanted to get our attention down
It's got
here,
it.
away from upstairs, we've certainly all come down, haven't we?
Yeah.
This is the room it all started in as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll come back to this room after we do let's finish upstairs.
Right, let's just do... Can you step forward to one of these devices? Like you did before?
The man of the house. Or the farmer that used to farm the land.
Were you trying to get us to go downstairs? Can you make a sound whereabouts you are in the house, please? You can bang or you can tap.
Touch one of us. I give you permission to touch me anyway.
Preferably not me because I'm standing on the top step. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god. Why is it every time you two talk about that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's gone off. Has it gone off again? Why has it gone brighter?
Twice.
It did, didn't it?
It shouldn't have done that neither.
That just went brighter.
It's here as well next to me.
It should go off and then go back on. It shouldn't.
It was like,
twice.
yeah, it was like, it was bright and then it went brighter.
It's like someone passed it and then stood in front of it.
Possibly.
It's not been moving, was it?
So it just clicks in here and loud and all. We want in here since like rocking and stuff before.
I think it's one of the ones that likes playing. The the motion detectors.
Yeah,
Just as I said.
that's me.
Yeah.
Is that me?
No, there's no chance that's getting you.
No, I'm standing here, aren't I? Behind. In fact, I have to stretch out to see that.
There's no chance now that's getting
I've
you.
got it here, Sarah, on this camera.
Just as you said that as well.
I know, yeah. It's like...
I said light detector before and it went off, and you just said that and it went
I
off.
mean what you're saying, innit?
Yeah.
Can you do it once more? If you can light that light up once more, just to prove that you're here. Just do it once more for us. Light the blue light up.
Do you like this
It's outside the bathroom door. Nothing actually in the bathroom.
Yeah, I wonder if it's in the bathroom.
Film man, no, don't we?
Yeah, no, but
Hey, look at that! I'm standing here now and it's not even going off.
Right,
So we've just put a REM pod and another minion into the bathroom because that's where we're getting. Well, that's where that motion detector's going off, isn't it?
that minion we've put in there is a touch activated minion.
There we go. I'm going to go and stand in this doorway and then
I'll
hopefully...
stand back for that. Right, can you light the blue light up outside the bathroom door again? The one that you've lit up a few times. And if you can do that, inside the bathroom, you'll find another 2 devices. If you go next to them, they'll make 2 loud sounds. Then we'll know exactly where you are stood.
You know what? It's such a strange place here because I don't feel... What was that? Something can whistle.
Right, yeah.
Something can whistle behind me.
The light sensor.
What?
The light sensor.
Oh my God! Something just whistled behind me.
I thought you heard a whisper.
So it's back again. I think it's doing the same as...
I'm
I think
here.
it's the same as everywhere else we go. It's using...
Ouch.
You know what I mean? It uses energy.
Yeah. So many ways.
Yeah, it uses its energy, then it has to build it up again.
Did you just whistle behind me? Can you do that again, please? I was just going to say, it's a strange building, in fact, that I don't feel like normally if you get activity, you get like a cold shiver, don't you? Goosebumps, the feeling that something's here, and yet in this building I don't get any of that.
I've had nothing like that.
And yet we get activity. Makes no sense whatsoever.
How do you feel that again? Pump going again.
We've got a little device that's going now with a little orange light on. Please don't be frightened of it. It's to give you energy. If you go towards it, you can draw energy from it. You can make a noise or you can hear your voice. Can you walk up and down this corridor and make these alarms go off again for us, please? Like when you were getting the farm, like, well, I don't know if it's a farm, but a gentleman coming through before, it was like quite on point, like every time you say something, something would go off, and now it's just like willy-nilly, if you know what I mean.
Well, I think that end bedroom where we stood, I think I'm having a child's bedroom.
Right.
Just by the decorations that are on the wall.
Yeah, the fake.
Yeah. Would you like to come and talk to us? We're only here to hear your story. It's you that we've come to visit, nobody else. We're not here to break anything. We're not here to take anything. We just want to see if you're here and why you're here. Why you're staying in this building.
Would you not like to pass us a message on before this building's gone? And your whole story has been forgotten about?
Oh my gosh.
And we're back.
There's your answer.
There's your answer.
So, what story would you like to tell us? Try and make one of the other lights flash, just to confirm that that is you then, and you do want to tell us a story. Would you not like to pass us a message on before this building's gone? And your whole story has been forgotten about?
Oh my gosh.
And we're back.
There's your answer.
There's your answer.
So,
Well, there we go, switch your device on in a minute with the red light on. And at any time you want, speak into it and tell us what you want to tell us. Or let us know what you want your message to be passed on to be.
Oh wow.
You want to do it, sir? Looks like it wants to do it.
Do you want to speak to us? Yeah.
let's try it then.
You can also, these cameras that we're filming with, you can actually hear your voice through these cameras.
Oh my gosh. Something standing in the middle of it, if that's going off like that. Thank you so much.
And at any time you want, speak into it and tell us what you want to tell us. Or let us know what you want your message to be passed on to be.
Wow.
Do you want to do it, sir? It looks like it wants to do it.
Do you want to speak to us? Yeah.
Right then.
You can also, these cameras that we're filming with, you can actually hear your voice through these cameras. If you speak clear enough.
Something standing in the middle of it, if that's going off like that. Would you like to tell us your story?
Thank you.
When you get the devices off, the little yellow men, you stand next to them, they will either flash or make a silly sound. They're the toys that the modern children use today.
We just need to confirm that it is you. Thank you for walking in front of our lasers. Your story must be important if you want us to hear it.
Would you want to try a bit in the child's room before we go downstairs?
Yeah, definitely.
As we do all the rooms up.
I want to get up here done, yeah. We're just going to change rooms. So what I've done is, I've popped a REM pod in this hole. So if you're here with us, or maybe you're next door in this other building, we're going to go down into the child's bedroom, but if you want to communicate with us, you can always touch that aerial and it makes an alarm and we'll be able to hear whereabouts you are. Okay, so I've just left this in. This looks like this has been a bedroom.
This is an EM pump. It's emitting electromagnetic field, and if we're to believe that spirits, that's what they need to manifest, then we're trying to essentially give them food to build up their energy, and that's what this pump does. But this pump's pumping out probably 3 times what a normal one would, because the way me and Rocky have built it. It sounds like my voice, and that's weird.
It sounded like Rocky's voice before, that's why I asked if he was recording. You know, when I said to you about what did that just say, it sounded like something. It sounded like he said something. But I knew he hadn't said something because he was here and it come from over there, out that box. It's not going off now, look. Do you want to come and speak to us?
That sounds like my voice.
Can you say... Can you say something clear? How many of us are here?
You listen quietly in the background, you hear words being said.
Yeah,
Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Like creepy little words
Yeah.
that are...
Yeah.
How many of us are here?
Paul, you want to get that going if you want, isn't it?
You can do for a minute or two.
Is that going out shoulder up? He's moved there.
I haven't touched it.
You haven't?
No.
You've
It's
been
not
doing it
stopped.
now?
It's not stopped though since you put it
Stopped
down,
now?
so I just assumed that it was...
It's going out shoulder, it's just stopped. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
watched it stop.
I feel like this floor's bouncing, or is it just me?
Yeah, no, it felt like before when I was stood in it. Felt like it was vibrating.
Can you touch one of the other little devices for us? If that's you that's making that go off.
Will your footsteps set that off? That's pretty good, that is. There you go, we need to show that on camera.
Go on and rock you. Well, I can't. 'Cause
Yes.
You've got... You haven't got the camera on, have you?
No, because I need to save them what we're
Right, doesn't matter.
Did you get it go off the second time? Right, then I've got maybe
Yeah.
a corner there anyway, haven't we? Looking at.
Oh! Like, but the minion. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Have you turned the light off?
Is it better with light on or off?
Off, I can get it off. So that's the touch activated minion, which has now gone off a 3rd time, Rock? Twice? 3 times?
3, yeah.
As Rocky demonstrated before, it's not us moving around. And the other one you can see to the left hand side, that one drains. And
If it weren't moving us around, they'd all be going off.
Well, yeah, that's true. It would be. You're right. It would get us all. So let me just put the light back on so you can see. We've got quite a few minions there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ones, and then 2 big ones. One's a REM pod, and if you touch that aerial, that minion will actually make a noise. So the reason we've set these out is because we think that this was a child's bedroom, just from the decoration.
Horses on the wall.
Yeah, horses on the wall.
That's only our theory though.
Yeah, obviously we can't confirm that. Yeah, we can't exactly confirm it, but you are the child that lived here, and you're still here. We've put some toys out for you in the corner, and these are toys that children today use. But these are special ones, these are our special toys, and if you touch them, they do different things. Some of them make noises, some of them light up. We brought these toys specially for you. So don't be scared of this little device. It's the one that we were using earlier in the hallway. And you can get your energy from that device. If you go towards it, is worth saying as well. We've still got equipment in the corridor. If you want to walk along the corridor, we don't want to be seen by us.
You want to play hide and seek?
Yeah, should we play hide and seek?
Set all them devices up in the corridor, and then after that we'll count to 10 and come looking for you. If you want to play hide and seek.
I think the atmosphere's just changed in the room, has it?
Do you?
How does it feel to you now?
I don't know, just different. Warmer, I guess. It was freezing just.
Does it feel flat?
My battery's just gone right down to 1 bar from 3.
That's it. I feel it feels flat, but then as I said when we came here that I didn't expect much, and look what's happened.
Just like there's nothing here now. Before we were in the hallway, I thought there's going to be loads in here, and then now there's nothing. It's actually warm.
Do you think maybe more people intimidate them? Like how we congregate together now in here, like we feel intimidated. Like before we spread out, you were in there and I was here, Sarah was down the other end.
Possibly.
And things were...
Could have also been residual energy down the corridor.